29. The details in paragraphs 12 to 14 about the platypus's different abilities convey a central idea of the excerpt by... So 12 to 14, yeah, this is where it talked about its chickenness and losing its chickenness, but gaining mammalness, supposedly the ability to make milk, and also its ability to be like a snake or lizard. It has venom. So again, what is this indicating? We already know it's got those three types of DNA. It's now showing us in the traits of the animal, the platypus, what those different DNAs produce in terms of actual animal traits. So I guess it's kind of emphasizing the different tapestry of DNA by showing the different abilities of the animal. So let's take a look. Showing that the platypus has a gene that allows it to produce nutrient-rich milk. No, that's only part of it. That was one of the paragraphs. It's too narrow an answer. B, proving that the platypus, whose DNA is made up of DNA from several other species, has developed venom to defend itself. Okay, again, the idea of venom is just one of the paragraphs. And proving, well, again, are we proving? That's generally too extreme. Okay? It suggests that it has the DNA of a lizard or a reptile or a snake, but it's not proving it just because it develops venom. C, suggesting that the platypus, while gaining traits in common with mammals and reptiles, has lost some bird-like traits. Yes, it lost some of its chickenness, and it has the traits of the others. I think, and it's suggesting, which is less definitive or less of a hurdle than proving, right? It's not as restrictive a condition. C looks to be the correct restatement of the ideas of 12 to 14. Let's just check D. D, demonstrating that the platypus has a rare evolutionary background that includes birds, reptiles, and mammal DNA. That is true too, right? I mean, that's kind of why the author indicated the three paragraphs with the three traits of the three types of animals in its DNA. So it's to demonstrate the platypus has a rare evolutionary background, and that includes these three types of animals. Let's compare that back to C. So now we've got a potential choice between C and D. Which one's going to be correct? Well, let's check the evidence, the details. C, suggesting the platypus, while gaining traits in common with mammals and reptiles, has lost some bird-like traits. Okay, that's not really the central idea of the passage, right? Because that's what we have to achieve. You know, how its different abilities convey a central idea. The core idea or central idea of the poem is this platypus is a weird tapestry of three different types of DNA. It's not how it gained one and lost one of the other traits. That's not really the core idea. D is correct for 29.